days that sure don't come again. You can be the next superstar. Come and be.
Only on SLBC Entertainment.
Good evening, Freetown. Good evening, Sierra Leone. Welcome to Big Sister Season 2, Getting to Know Your Housemates. Live on all Orange partnered radio station nationwide, every Wednesdays and Fridays, and on Saturday, broadcasted live on SLBC Entertainment Channel and on their Facebook page. With me, Kamara, Sarah Kamara. With me in the studio tonight, I have roommates number 2, 5, and 9. But the show, it's about them, it's not about me. So I'll allow roommates number 5 to please introduce herself. Tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
Hello, listeners. My name is Brimah Sallu. I'm roommate number 5, Team Grace.
Team Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, so why the name Team Grace though?
Well, actually, I feel like every achievement I've been through, I've actually had before Big Sister is because of the grace of the Almighty Allah. I believe whatever you're doing, as long as you're racing with the Almighty, He's definitely going to make you succeed. So I actually selected grace because I need the grace of the Lord for me to complete this journey and for it to be successful.
Okay.
Yep.
That's great. Mariama, right? I.
Yeah.
Roommate number 5.
Yeah.
Right? And online, I have Mariama all the way from America. She's a Sierra Leonean living in America. Mariama, hello.
Hi.
Hello, Mariama, roommate number 9. Can you tell us your name and a bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Kallay. My name goes by Team Pepperden. I stay in the United States. I went to Sierra Leone primary school, John F. Kennedy Primary School. Then went to St. Joseph Secondary School, and then came here. So I get the name Team Pepperden because of my sister. She always called me Pepper, small Pepper, small Pepper. I was like, why you always call me Small Pepper? She said, because you're my house, I know how you're kind of like, you're a go-getter, so yeah, you're a Small Pepper. So when Big Sister came out, I'm like, okay, yes, I'm going to call them from Team Pepper.
Team Pepe. Oh, so Mama, what is going on right now in the in the Team Pepe team? What's going on right now? How is the tension in your team right now? How is your team getting ready for the show?
Oh my God, my team are the best team ever. They are the best team. They're doing so many things on social media. They're sanitizing people. They're going house to house. They do the billboard. They do the video every single day. Oh my God, I love my team. They are the best. They go hard for me more than the way I go hard for them. I am so blessed to have Team Pepper in my Team Pepper friends on my side. They are the best. After God, they are the best people in my life. I am so happy to have them in my life.
Okay, Mariama.
They go the extra mile.
They go the extra mile for you, right?
extra mile. Sometimes they be doing stuff. They be calling me like 7 in the morning, like, oh, you know what, we did this, we did. I'm like, really? Just like, yeah, we family, we love, we can do whatever we want to do for you. I'm like, okay, yeah.
I love that. I love what is going on in the Team Pepper. So, Mama, hang on. Let me go over to Ai. Ai.
Yes.
So, you auditioned for the Big Sister.
Yes.
What are you expecting from this platform?
Oh, well, actually, I'm expecting a lot for myself. I think that it's a platform for me to actually increase my brand visibility, my personal brand visibility. And also, I'm into modest fashion. And I'm into health advocacy. I believe that for a woman to be empowered, she needs to be healthy. And we have a very weak healthcare system in Sierra Leone, and there needs to be a focus on women's health, especially breast cancer and then pregnant women. I actually love my breast so much, so I actually feel that when I love my breast. I love my it's so big. It's visible.
I can see that.
Yeah. So when women go through suffering stages of breast cancer and actually lead to death, it's actually gets me very emotional. So recently, 2 days ago, a very young lady at the age of 24 lost her life with regard to breast cancer due to lack of medication. So I think that there needs to be a spotlight focus on women's health, because you cannot empower a woman if she's actually not healthy. And then also with regard to digital technology, we are actually in the pandemic, and then a lot of people are actually at home. A lot of people are not doing anything with regard to going to school or working, so they are making use of the digital technology. So I'm into IT, I'm information technology person, I'm a digital entrepreneur. I see that the platform will enable me to have the support for me to have a digital communication company that will help support more women into STEM. That is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Oh, wow. That sounds really exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy that I can see that this platform just means a lot to you. So let me ask you this, Ai.
Yeah.
So, the money or the platform?
Both. I need both. I need the money, because I think Sierra Leone is high time Sierra Leone have a first class standard state of the art diagnostic clinic for cancer. And also a lot of women, we are losing a lot of women with regard to pregnancy. And during this COVID-19, a lot of challenges is going on with regard to women's health, because people are now focused on the COVID-19 rather than other issues. So I think we need to strengthen our healthcare system, and currently the doctors are on strike because of poor healthcare system. So we need to put our money where we can actually be able to benefit, and it's going to be a very good investment.
Okay. So you need both.
Oh yeah, I need both. I need both. I need the platform to brand myself with regard to modest fashion. As you can see, this T-shirt is for my clothing line, and the hijab named Habibi. It's also for my clothing line, and actually I branded them.
You branded them.
So I want to do more, and I think the platform is going to be very useful to me.
Okay. That's great. So, Mariama, I have to ask you this question again. I'm asking you again. So, the platform or the money, which one will you choose?
The platform.
Oh, okay. Can you elaborate on that? Why did you choose the platform and not the money?
Yeah, because when you have a platform, you can go so many ways. You can do so many things. Sometimes you can have money and then you don't know what to do with it. And sometimes when you have a platform, you have more opportunity coming your way, and you can have more way. Because people in Sierra Leone right now, sometimes we're talking about they have like those sickness, especially like she's talking about cancer and everything. So yes, we have cancer, but first of all, you gotta educate the girls. You're just not gonna tell them about cancer without educating them. You have to place women, and we have to let them be the leader, and then making decision on your own. So for me, having a platform, it's like me bringing out people. Like, let me say, like starting an NGO, like bringing people from America. I can write up a letter. With my platform, I can help people. With my platform, I can have a lot of money, more than $50,000 to help my country.
Okay.
So it's all about the money. Yeah.
But Mama, let me say this, okay? I want to ask this. A few minutes ago, you told me that Team Pepper them were already they're already campaigning. They're going house to house, and I'm sure Sierra Leoneans, we love money, and I'm sure your team will be thinking about, okay, we want Mariama to win this money, and here you are choosing the platform over the money. Does it send a good message to your team?
Of course, yeah, they're like, some people like money, but I'm telling you, when you have a platform, trust me, it's gonna be a lot of opportunity. There's gonna be more than that money. You're gonna have a sponsor. You're gonna have an NGO people coming in your country, try to put money together. So sometimes the platform is better than the money. 50,000, you can have it today, and then you're like, okay, let me give this to my mom, give this to somebody. That one gone. But you have the platform take you a long way, a long run. So platform means anything to me than the money.
Okay, so
that's for sure. And I'm thinking.
Okay, so Team Pepper them already understands that win or lose, you guys just need the platforms, because after the show, you guys have so many potential that you have projects that you're working on that might attract the NGOs and other sponsors.
Exactly.
Oh my
Exactly.
God. Okay. Oh my God. I love this already. So we have had our talk, and if you're listening, wherever you're tuned in from, you are listening to us from already Orange partner radio stations nationwide, and you can catch us on Saturday, on Wednesdays and Fridays, and on Saturdays broadcasted live on SLBC Entertainment Channel. Wow, we'll go for a short music break. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No man, no cry.
Hey, let me tell you something. Orange can bring something for you and me, yeah, yeah. Whether you no need for calm, we go meet in your college. You know you call it. Sister, you no need for calm, we go meet in your
You Instagram and YouTube game in just day. Dope no more. With Spark, you dey get 2.5 gigabytes for 15,000 leons monthly. And we dey greet you with 1.2 gigabytes for free as you join so. Well, now that's Spark. Get some nice.
Orange. Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No man, no cry.
Welcome back to Getting Big Sister Season 2, getting to know your roommates live on our Orange partnered radio stations nationwide every Wednesdays and Fridays, and on Saturday broadcasted live on SLBC Entertainment Channel and live on their Facebook page. With me in the studio, I have roommate number 5, and online I have roommate number 9. So I am going to go to Mariama. Mariama is super excited. So Mariama, you have heard so much about the show, yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you expect the Big Sister Village to look like?
What did I expect it to look like? Mm-hmm. I have so much about this show. What did I expect it to look like? Mm-hmm. I just expect it to be like a free spirit atmosphere.
Okay.
Yeah, something I can learn from, because I'm going there to inspire myself, inspire others. So whatever it is, I'm ready to go there, learn from you guys, learn from my roommates, because we are beautiful. We have different personality. It's gonna be 35 women in one house. 35 women? Oh my God!
I know, right? Yeah, 35 women are going to be in a house, and we all know how crazy that can be.
It's gonna be so crazy. I know. At the end of the day, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry, we're gonna fight. Of course, we're gonna expect all of that. But at the end of the day, we're gonna learn so much from each other and everything. We're gonna learn so much from each other personality, you know. So I'm just ready for everything. I'm just ready for anything. I'm down for it. I'm crazy. I'm frisky. I'm loud. I'm annoying sometimes. So yeah, okay. So I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready.
Okay, yeah. So you mentioned that these 35 women are going to be living in the village, but I was made aware that all of you are in a WhatsApp group right now. So how is it like in that group right now? 35 women in a group, in a competition to win $50,000. How is the atmosphere?
Oh my God, they are so funny. Every time they post pictures, making fun of each other. Even though sometimes I would be like, okay, let me look. Somebody sent a picture. I'm like, damn, she cute. Oh my God, she's sexy. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, okay. So like we interact with each other. At the end of the day, it's a family thing, you know. It's a competition, but at the end of the day, as a woman, we gotta stick by ourselves. We gotta stick together.
Exactly.
So we gonna love each other no matter what. It's a competition. By the end of the day, we go on there to set an example. We go on there to set the young ones coming up looking at us. People out there looking at us. They want to take example from us. So when we're in the group, it's so fun. It's so much fun. Like everybody respects each other. Everybody makes fun of each other. It's like it's nothing personal right now. I mean, for right now, because we're not together. So I'm like, okay, yeah, for now.
So do you feel like that? Do you feel like once you guys get into the village, that would change? Because right now you guys are basically sisters. You're just vibing, giving each other compliment. But do you feel like once you get into the village and the competition starts, that atmosphere will change? People will become more competitive.
I'm not gonna say it's gonna change or anything, because anything can happen. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, something's gonna change, something's not gonna change. So everything is up to us and it's up to God. When everything happens, it happens. But it's a competition. So who wins? We all a winner. We are beautiful.
Yeah.
In our own way. So when we get to the house, stuff happens. Stuff gonna happen. We all human beings.
Okay.
We all have our own flaws. Stuff gonna happen. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, we're not a good person. Nobody's perfect. So stuff gonna happen in the house. You know? So I'm not gonna be here and be like, oh, camera, yeah, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. Nah. You can't promise nothing till we get there.
Okay.
You know? But at the end of the day, it's all love, it's all respect for each other.
Okay.
So it is.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go over to Ai. Ai, you heard what Mama said about the group, what is going on. It's all sisterhood and love, compliment. Do you agree with her?
Actually, yeah. I am a very quiet person in the group. I only post when very much necessary, whether to compliment somebody or not. So with regard to respect, yes, we do respect each other. When somebody posts something, a picture or video or what projects, we normally compliment each other. So yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, it's going good, and I think that I already have platform. I've been working before the Big Sister. I just need to increase my visibility for the public out there. I have worked within the healthcare system for about 1 to 2 years since after graduation. So I know actually what's going on within the healthcare system. And recently I had a scholarship to travel based on my work I've been doing within the healthcare system to do my master, but unfortunately for the COVID-19. So I'm actually not seeing the Big Sister as a start, but I want to see the Big Sister as a platform for me to create a very big brand visibility for myself. And I have an ongoing project for COVID-19 with regard to healthcare professional, which is named Pin-Up Healthcare.
Okay.
Which we want to recognize and then support healthcare medical professionals, trying to provide for them basic medical equipment, food when they are working. So Big Sister for me is not a starting point. It's actually a point for me for growth and then more opportunities out there. And for me, I see it as an opportunity for me to have sponsors, to have clinic, because I need a clinic with regard to women, to empower women, with regard to health and wellness. So I think I need the money. I need the money for health investments, not only for me to swag, to do the sale mama, sale queen. No, I have a focus. I know what my target is.
You know what your target is.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going for it.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we have the opportunity now to go on live because of the digital technology here.
Yeah.
So more women, as you can see, all the men are here trying to support with regard to technical issue for us to go live. So we need more women to go into the digital communication. So I'm a visionary. I see things from afar and then I strategize myself.
Okay, and
So, yeah.
Big Sister is one of those strategies that you're using to gain the visibility that you need.
Of course. We need to create the awareness that we need more women into digital communication. We need to support women's health and wellness. You cannot empower a woman when she's sick. No, it's a no-go area. So we need to empower women for them to be healthy and well. And then also my modest fashion, I'm an hijabi. Most people disagree with my, when I wanted to start the Big Sister show, they were frowned at me. They frowned at me like, what's a hijabi? I'm covering my head and not my brain.
Exactly.
And I know what I'm going there for. I'm not a sale mama or sale queen. I have a target. So I need the money, I need the platform, I need the opportunity, I need the marketing, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I just need it, and I'm going for it.
Because there is a lot of questions around
Of course,
that, because a lot of people are saying,
I've
okay,
been fighting a lot of questions.
yeah, a lot of people have this. I don't know if it's a stereotypical thought that, you know, if you're an hijabi, there are certain
Hijabi,
things that you're not allowed to do, and
Yeah,
you're going to be in a
exactly.
house with 35 women of different lifestyle,
Of
different
course.
socio-economic background, different personalities, and
Of
they have
course.
different way of representing themselves. And
Of
the beauty
course.
of Big Sister is actually celebrating women in all glory, in all forms, when we don't discriminate. So yeah, you going into that house,
Yeah.
you'll be representing women in a job, and that's a good thing.
And most time people just see that when a woman is with hijab, she's not intelligent, she's not exposed. With this hijab, I've gained 2 scholarship out of Sierra Leone. My parents were not responsible for me. It's out of my intelligence. I went to Ghana and Morocco.
Wow.
I didn't pay anything for myself. People sponsor me out of, because
What were you? What did you go to do?
youth diplomacy conference.
Okay.
I've been to several conferences within Sierra Leone. I've been to conferences where there are ambassadors, there are prominent people, ministers, deputy ministers. So I think people should not identify somebody based on their physical appearance. You need to identify a person based on their impact in society. And
That
what
means,
they-
in simple terms, don't judge a book by its cover.
of course. Of course.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, you're going to spend you have all these ideas, the strategies that you want to use Big Sister to gain more brand visibility.
Yeah.
And let me put this to you. This Big Sister is a game, and it's
Of
going
course.
to be full of games, not just from the housemate, but from Big Sister herself. So you're in a group with 35 women right now, and you're going to need strategic partners. Is there anybody out of those 35 women that you consider a friend or an ally?
Well, for now, I won't say. I'm quietly observing each and every one personality.
Okay.
So, I actually admire Major Bonner, because I'm the type of person, I like to dance a lot. I like physical exercise. So I think I would like for her to teach me how to dance, because I like physical activities. I like music a lot. And I think she's going to be a very good person that I'm going to be really close to. And I think there are other women out there, they do have different talents. Well, I'll observe them based on their personality, how they interact with each other. And then I will try to identify who will be my friend and who will be my ally.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. That's I roommate number 5. And of course, on air, we have Mariama, roommate 09. This is Big Sister Season 2, getting to know your housemates, and we're here as we promised during the unveiling that we will be taking you along this journey with us, because the show will be starting on October 4th, but we cannot just leave you blank without any information. And so we want to bring the housemates, the roommates to you for you to get to know them as much as possible. So, Mariama,
Yeah.
can you hear me? There can only be one winner of Big Sister. There can only be one Big Sister for season 2. There can only be one person that will win the $50,000. Do you think you have what it takes to be the winner?
Yes, I do. I do think I got what it takes to be a winner. But at the end of the day, everything is up to Allah. Whoever Allah chooses, we're all winners. So everything is up to Allah. Whosoever He chooses to be the winner is going to be the winner no matter what. But I think I got all what it takes to be the winner. So,
and what is
I'm
that?
smart.
What is that?
A winner should be like a good personality,
Okay.
funny, intelligent, a go-getter, a role model. I'm not going to say, I'm a little bit of role model. I'm not going to say, okay, yes, I'm 100% a role model, because I have all my own stuff going on for me. But yes, I think I do have all this quality. So Big Sister is about funny, it's about entertaining, it's about being inspired, it's about being smart, and everything you're doing. So I think I have all those personality for me to be the winner. And I'm sure with the grace of Allah, I'm going to be the winner. I'm going to be the winner for Big Sister Volume 2 2020. I'm coming.
So you said you have listed the characteristics of what a winner should have, and you think you have those characteristics. So
yes,
what is the game plan that you are taking into the village to make sure you end up being the winner?
Well, if I'm going to take to the village, make sure I be the winner. I'm going to be open-minded. I'm not gonna be no aliens. Everybody is my friend. Everybody is my sister. I'm just now when we have a tax coming up, I'm gonna do my tax. I'm also gonna entertain the fans that are looking at us, the fans that are watching at us. I'm gonna entertain them. I'm gonna make sure I abide by the rules that this is telling me to do. So sometimes it's about the way you do, it's about the things that you do in the house that will let people like catch people out and be like, okay, yeah, I love her. She has something in her that this other guys don't have, or she's the kind of person. That's the kind of thing that people looking for. Some people we love crazy people. We love intelligent people. So I'm intelligent. At the same time, I'm crazy. At the same time, I'm annoying a little bit. But yeah, of course, some of them like the kind of person. So yes, I know for sure people gonna love me no matter what. I have my own style.
You have your own style.
I'm coming my own style, my own personality, my own little crazy style, and everything. So yeah, when people see me, they're like, oh, and I know for sure people will be laughing like, oh, I was watching so different. Took out the Western time. Oh my God, you know, all that kind of stuff. People gonna love me for that. So I know for sure, yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned the way you talk, because during the auditions, people were making comments about that. So yeah. What do you have to say?
Well, I have it's a sinus. I have a sinus.
Oh, it's a medical condition.
Yeah, it's a sinus that I have, like a cold.
Okay.
Like you know, remember on my interview, I said, oh, I used to party a lot. So you know, America is cold. I don't care when I want to go out. I go out. I can dress whatever I want to dress at that time. So I don't care. I go out. So I used to chew ice so much. And last year I was in the hospital for 3 months. Like I was in the ice.
Okay. All right, Mama. So I think that cleared the air. Because a lot of people were asking questions about that, and I just felt that personally you should clear the air on that, and I'm happy that you did. So, viewers, if you're listening, Mariama from all the way, she's a Sierra Leonean based in America. Her name is Mariama Tim Pepedem, contest roommate number 5. And for all those of you that were asking why she was talking through her nose, it's a medical condition, and she's suffering from sinus. Yeah. And also with me in the studio, I have Tim Grace, also roommate number 5. Well, if you're listening to Big Sister Season 2, getting to know your roommates live on all Orange Partners radio stations nationwide with me, Kamara Sarah Kamara. We're going for a short break, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No man, no cry.
Let me tell you something. Orange jumping something for you and me, yeah. Whether you know me from
Baby, that is Spark. Spark that's going to give you juicy data bundle for enjoying our Facebook and WhatsApp. Guess 1.2 gigabytes for 9,500 leones weekly. We give you 1.2 gigabytes for free as you join. So Spark, get some nice.
Orange. Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No man, no cry.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Big Sister Season 2, getting to know your roommate. With me, Kamara Sarah Kamara. With me in the studio, I have a Sierra Leonean, Tim Grace,
yes.
and roommate number 5. And online, all the way from America. She's a Sierra Leonean based in the United States of America. Her name is Mariama. She is Tim Pepedem, roommate number 9. Mariama, can you hear me? So, among the 35 women,
I can hear you.
You can hear me, right? Among the 35 women, if you don't win, who do you want to be the winner besides you? Yeah, that's a tough question.
I don't want to. Yeah, that's a tough question. So who should I? I think
me.
Thank you.
Yes.
Why do you want Ayi to win besides you?
I mean, everything that she just talked about, like, if I wasn't going for Big Sister, listen to her interview right now, like, I should, like, yes, I'm gonna vote for her. I'm gonna support her.
Wow.
Because, like, yeah, she's a self-made. She's a self-made. She's a self-made lady.
Yeah.
And she's a go-getter. So yes, of course, she's the kind of person I want her to win. Because she has so many opportunities that she want to do. She want to accomplish so many things for herself and for us women too. And she be doing it all her life. She be doing it not just because of Big Sister.
Yeah.
So of course, I want her to win. And to be honest, I'm not saying this because she's here right now. But from the time that I saw her, I'm like, damn, I like her. She doing all the hijab thing. Even though I don't do hijab, I pray sometimes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I pray sometimes. But like, my heart just take her. I'm not gonna lie, my heart take her.
Aw,
Yeah,
that's so sweet.
So if I don't win, I want her to win.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so
Thank you so
Ami,
much.
you already have like a first compliment. You already have somebody that wants you to win. And you said you are a background person. So how do you feel about this, knowing that there's somebody out there that is rooting for you that wants you to win besides her? How do you feel about this?
I feel so honored, and she's very sincere, and I like somebody who is open-minded. I'm the type of person, so I think I'm so grateful, and the same goes to her, because I like people who are not they're in for
a healthy competition.
Yeah, I like her. She's open-minded and she's sincere.
Okay.
And I think I can get along with her.
So now, besides Majo, you
Yeah.
have somebody else that you think that you can get along with.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is so
I
nice.
just like people who are open-minded. People who don't care about what other people think about them. And I'm the same type of person, and I'm looking for people like them.
So this
Exactly.
Okay, so I want to get a bit personal. I want to know exactly how you felt when, on the 7th of June, when you were called and you were announced as one of the 35 roommates that will be going into the village. How did you feel in that moment?
I cried.
Oh my goodness!
I cried, and I was just praying. I was just giving thanks to God, because for you to be celebrated globally, it means it's the grace of the Almighty. So I cried. I was just giving thanks to Allah, because it cannot be possible without Allah, because there are over 1,000 young women out there that applied, that they wanted this opportunity, and Allah selected me among them. So it's His grace. So that's why I don't want to joke with my Team Grace. Every glory, every success, every achievement belongs to God.
And Zainab mentioned something, because you were a Sierra Leonean based in Sierra Leone, but you did your auditions online. And Zainab was like, you did that, stuck out to her. Like, you were so smart to actually did that, because for you to actually face 5 panels, like the judges on 5 panels, it must be, it was intimidating. And some people, because of that, were so nervous to a point that they were not able to give their best. But you opted for the online interview, and Zainab was like, I saw through her. That was a really good move, though. I really like that. So, of course, you'll be representing women in hijab, yeah? So since you were announced, because I can remember vividly,
I'm representing every woman.
Yeah, every woman.
Every woman. Whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, I'm representing you, because even my clothing line, I normally cater for Christian women. There are women out there, they want headscarf. I normally sell to them. There are women out there, they want African dress modest. So modesty is not all about Muslim. It all goes to Muslim and Christian, because there are Christian women out there that do appreciate being modest. So I'm representing every woman out there.
Yeah. So you're representing every woman.
Every woman.
So
out
in order, let me quote Whitney Houston that I'm every woman. It's all in you. So this is it comes across. It's not just women in hijab, but you're representing every woman.
I'm representing every woman out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So I can remember when I was announced as one of the 12 people that will be going into the Big Sisters Village season 1 house. You guys are lucky to have a village, which I'm still thinking in my head, like, oh my God, I should have waited for season 2, right? So when I was announced as one of the people, I noticed a lot of changes. My social media platforms were buzzing.
Of course. So
what kind of changes have you been experiencing?
Do you know that one of my ex called me? congratulations, and I saw him with another person. I said, thank you. I think he was imagining, she's going to win $50,000.
You don't think it's Betty figure. You don't think it's Betty figure. No, you go Betty figure. Blood not come. I like that.
He called. Hey, congratulations. I was like, thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
And I know that he's going to be imagining if she wins the $50,000, who is going to be the lucky guy?
Oh my goodness. He also claimed it already. Oh my goodness. I love this changes.
Yeah.
I need to say this, yeah? You said you're a background person, and Big Sister is not just a stepping stone for you, but it's one of the strategies that you want to use to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And for so long, you have been doing all these amazing things, but so far you have been in the background.
Yeah.
But what do you know about fame?
Well,
and how are you prepared to handle it?
Well, I've been in the spotlight for quite some time. I was a model.
Okay.
I actually stopped modeling 2018 at the Sierra Leone Bride of Fashion Show, when Zainab Sharif, two models were there at City Plaza. So I was the first hijabi to model with hijab at the Sierra Leone Fashion Week, Lagunda. So I've been on spotlights for quite some time, for over 6 years. So I actually know what it means. People look up to you, people criticize you. You need to have a very strong, thick skin. Your skin should be thick. So you're going to have criticism. You're going to have people who are just going to hate you. You need to handle it with grace and glory, and then you handle it with class.
But you know that when you become a celebrity, you'll not be going to PZ anymore, right?
I'll be going to PZ because I like junks. I don't buy to boutique.
Oh my God.
I'm a very stingy person.
Well, I can't wait.
Everything you see on me is junks. I don't do the boutique stuff. No way. I have things to do with money. I have projects. I have several projects I'm running, and they are personal money I'm using. So
I can't wait for you.
Yeah. I don't like boutique stuff. I don't like, because I have a lot to do with money. I don't know. Maybe when I'm rich, I'll start going to boutique. But for now, it's junks.
Now it's junks, right?
Junks.
Okay. So I can't wait to see your pictures at PZ when you butu on blogs. But definitely they'll be like, oh, that's one of Big Sister's.
I like junks, so I like junks. Even this headscarf, I actually brand it, customize it. I bought it from junks, and then I tried to customize it. Okay. So I like my junks. If you can see, maybe you think that it's from boutique or whatever, it is junks. Okay. So I bought it from junks, and then I tried to customize it and then give it a brand name. Okay. So I've never bought anything from a boutique, and I don't think for now, because I have use for my money for now. Okay. I have a lot of projects, so for now it's junks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mariama, that's Ayi. That's Ayi. She's Sierra Leonean, based in Sierra Leone. Team Grace.
Yes.
And she says no matter what happens, she's still going to you go PZ.
Of course.
So if you guys know how to snap out, put her in you go in PZ. With me in the studio, I have Ayi, roommate number 5, Team Grace. And online, I have Mariama all the way from America. Team Pepper them, roommate number 5.
Team Pepper them,
put Pepper at the eye. So Mariama,
got to keep for better.
Okay, I love this. Mariama, you there overseas right now, yeah? And you don't apply for Big Sister. You're one of the roommates. Them. Let's say you win this $50,000. How you intend for doing? You go America back, or you go stay salon and create a platform for the Sierra Leoneans then? Because I know that you also are passionate about the less privileged and women issues. So how you get for doing?
When I win the money, I don't need for kind of America first. I need for stay salon first. I achieve what I need for action first. I'm not need to come back to America. I'm tired with America anyway. So yeah, okay. So like so when I win the money, I need to active my platform. I need to try doing some stuff. I'm not gonna make a promise to people out there I cannot fulfill. No. So I need to stick to my promise. I need to stick to my plan. So if I win, I'm gonna be in Seoul for probably like 6 months for me to do some little stuff, and then come back to America. Try to find a sponsor. Try to bring people to my team to help me out, so I can help the less privileged, the sometimes it's not even okay, it's a woman empowerment. And even the youth too, they need empowerment too. So of course I'm gonna bring my little youth with me when I win. So I'm gonna inspire the little girls, and then I'm gonna inspire the youth, because the youth too, they are our future. They are our future president. So we have to inspire them too, because when we inspire them, when we teach them, then they're gonna have the energy to respect women, to know how to treat women, to know how to care about women. So after inspiring women, I'm gonna try to inspire the men. So this is about family. It's like for me, it's about both women and men. So if I win, I'm gonna stay there for 6 months. The 3 months I'm gonna focus on females,
Okay.
and the next 3 months I'm gonna focus on the youth, because most of the youth right now, they're going through. They have no job. Most of them on drugs, which is affecting right now our youth. So it's not my platform. It's not always about women. It's about the youth too.
Okay.
So it's gonna be for me both ways, both women and men. So if I win, I'm gonna stay there for 6 months, come back for a little month, and then go back. So I'm gonna be back and forth, back and forth.
Okay, so Mariama, let's say you already have these plans if you win, but if you don't win, you already have a platform, and you already mentioned that you're tired of America. So would you still put your plans into actions if you don't win?
I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna put my plans to action. So even if I don't win, I'm still gonna have the platform.
Exactly.
So either way, it's still right. So it's no excuse for me to be like, oh, I didn't win, so I cannot do nothing. No, So it's still, I'm gonna have a platform. Okay. So I'm still gonna do what I said I'm gonna do in the beginning. Okay. So I'm gonna stick to my promise. I'm gonna stick to my code, which is the perfect code. So I'm still gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. Okay. It's not gonna be like one time. No, it's gonna take process. It's gonna take steps and everything. So yes, I'm gonna work for it, and I know for sure I can achieve that goal.
Okay. I love that. I love how, because this is bigger. Big Sister is a really big platform. With or without the money, I feel like there will be sponsors out there that are willing to invest in certain people and their ideas and the product, because there can only be one winner. But I feel like the 35 women, they're already winners, because they are going to be part of a platform so big that we win or lose, you're actually able to do something and utilize the platform in a way that can be impactful in society. But I feel like you guys have already touched areas that you think people should know, and you guys are already accumulating fans. Of course, people are listening, they're tuned in. Let me go to Ayi, roommate number 5, Team Grace. What is your last word to the fans as to why they should vote for you?
Well, it's quite a long time since, let me say, here before last, a lot of women were on the streets. They made a advocacy campaign, a march past from County to Stadium, wherein the First Lady, Her Excellency Madam Fatima Bio, was among those young Muslim women advocating for people to stop discriminating them. We have actually experienced discrimination in 1 or 2 offices with regard to my dress code. I think for people out there to support those march, I think you cannot continue advocating for things that seems not to stop, but we can also change the advocacy into supporting women with hijab to go to greater, higher heights, to believe in us, to not identify us based on our dress codes, but identify us based on the impact we make within ourselves. That's our personal development and also societal development. So I think people out there, whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, if you believe that a modest woman should go to greater heights, whether it's sexual harassment, whether it's an harassment within office spaces, you're not going to the leadership stage, I think you need to support me. You actually need to support me. I've been doing a lot of projects in Sierra Leone. For those who are frequent with AYV, with SLBC TV, with Star TV, with FTN, this face should be familiar with you. I'm an advocate, part of the West Africa Civil Society Forum, and I'm into a lot of membership organization. So vote for me. create the impact, create the change you want to see in Sierra Leonean women, support women's health and wellness, support women into STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, support women into modest fashion. That's all I have to say. Thank you all.
Okay, and that is from IE, Team Grace, roommate number 5. And so you, Mariama, what is your last word to the fans as to why they should vote for you?
Me salon people there, me family there, what talk about career now? Me auntie there, me mama there, me sister there, even the youth man there. Please, una vote for me. I promise you that I will make us my proud. I promise you that all the promises that I made, I promise that I will do them. I will work. I don't say I will do it one to, but with God and una by my side, I don't say we will achieve, we will accomplish these goals. Yeah, and I try to do right now for both the women and the men out there. Please, una vote for me. I promise now, una not gonna ever be disappoint. I promise you, I will make una proud. So please, una vote for me. Me now, una sister, me una auntie, una fadi, una everything, una crazy fadi, una annoying fadi, and everything. Please, so una vote for me, una support me, and for me, Team Perfect fans there, I'm gonna know so I love una. With all my heart, I love now till death. Team Perfect take go. Now we salon sabi. Now we not the top of the show.
I know, right?
I love now so much. I can't wait for soon. I make rally. I can't wait for chill tonight. I love now Team Perfect to the world. God to keep for better. All money now money, huh? It no matter how you say now what's that money. I love now all. God bless you now and una family there. Team Perfect. Now we vote, now we salon sabi.
Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Mariam, a Sierra Leonean based in the United States of America. Her team is Team Pepperdem and her number is roommate number 9. And that is how we draw the curtains to today's edition of Big Sister Season 2, Getting to Know Your Roommates with me, Kamara Sarah Kamara, live on all Orange partnered radio stations and of course on SLBC TVs. Catch us on Wednesdays and Fridays, and on Saturday, broadcasted live on SLBC Entertainment channel. Until we see ourselves again, stay safe, be blessed, and make sure you tuned in on Wednesday live on all Orange partner radio station. Until then, bye bye.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No woman, no cry.
If you not be known, I for know, hey. Big Sister show don't come again. You can be the next superstar. Come and be the next.
Big Sister Sierra Leone Season 2. No woman, no cry.